Okay, I admit it, I struggle with summer photography. It's one of those things that you've either got to get up really early in the morning, like say 2-3 o'clock, to get to your location to capture the best light before it gets too bright, or you've got to go out in the evening when it's quite late again to catch the best light, and by that time I'm already comfortable on the sofa with a cup of coffee and not even thinking about going out and trying to capture any images. Does that make me lazy? Very possible. But the other thing is about summer photography is everything so far, just after spring, everything is just very green. Everything's green. There's no colour left. Not that I can see here. All the nice bluebells are gone. Wild garlic is gone. And we're left with green. But that doesn't mean we can't go out and do something. So I'm going to try and embrace the light of the day. As harsh and as horrible as it is, I'm going to see what I can do with it. Try and embrace it and just still enjoy some summer photography. So what that means is that I'm going to go out and deliberately try and capture some nice countryside summer shots. I'm going to embrace this light. So we're going to have dappled light, we're going to have harsh light, we're going to have shade, we're going to have shadows, we're going to have everything, possibly everything you should not be having as well, but we're going to have it. And these images are just going to scream summer when you see them. So before the sun comes up even more, because it's up high enough as it is, I think we better get going. So first off, what we have is just this avenue of trees and this path coming down here. We've got the light coming between the trees, so we've got plenty of shade and plenty of shadows. But what we're also getting is, because the sun's coming in still at an angle about 45 degrees at the moment, we've got the different coloured greens in the trees as the light's coming through. It's the light's kissing some of the leaves, it's going to be really brightening them up. Then the other ones it's not hitting, they're quite dark, and that is looking quite nice. I'm surprised, it's good. So I'm just going to take this. We've got long grass either side and just this very, very narrow pathway here. I'm going to be on aperture mode because there's no breeze. I'm just going to let everything else do what it wants to do. I'm just selecting the aperture that I want, which is, I'm using 16 on this shot. Let's have a look at that one. Not bad for the first one. I'll put it up now for you.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the interstate when we were driving down the 408, and you would smile just like the sun that you emulate. Now you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love. When we were younger, we would talk so late and hear the morning music shine through the golden gates. And now I know you're gonna amputate all of my love that's left for you. I don't wanna say how you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love.
I've been looking at all of these because these to me are, again, typically summer. I love these little bits of grass bits. But I like this one here. It's got some webs around there, and there's actual spider there as well. That's presumably made the webs. So I'm going to go into manual mode. We're just going to grab this one. I'm just going to knock the aperture down so I can just blur out the backgrounds. I want these bits here totally sharp. But I just want that background really softened out, just to give the focus on the subject itself. That's come out really well actually. You can see the spider. On to the next. Well, it's safe to say, I think the sun's at its worst. Right now, when I say the worst, I mean it's the hottest. It really is getting hot. Yesterday, which was May Day, apparently was the hottest May Day in England ever. And today, the temperature is looking to exceed that. So trying to find an image, I'm just going to step down this bit, trying to find an image now in this light is becoming almost impossible. An image that I'm going to be happy with. But I'm going to keep looking, I'm going to keep trying. I've had a quick change of location because I think I've done everything I can in that little pocket of space over there. And I just needed to find something else that's got a bit more summery sort of feel to it. So I've come here. And what I like about this bit is we've got this path here that's coming down. And what I like about this particular composition I'm going to do now, we've got this sort of mouth here of the trees and the bushes either side coming down here, and all this foliage here, which is lovely. And then it opens up into the light, into this path here, and we've got some corn growing here with all the nice different layers of colours on that. And talking of layers of colours, once again we're going to have the sun shining on some of these leaves to make them bright, and then we've got leaves where the sun isn't shining, or isn't, the sun isn't hitting them, so they're dark. So we've got that sort of palette of green colours, if you like, and I quite like that. So we're going to start off quite dark here, and as we go through it's going to get lighter and brighter, and then we're going to go into the field itself. So let's go and take that one. Now, because sharpness across the frame is not really important here, there's nothing to focus on either side, it's just this path we're working on, and we're working along with the light and the shade in this particular image. So what is important, what I want to try and create, is this feeling that you're walking down this path in the shade and you're going to walk into the light. That alone is going to give you a sense of depth into the image. Also, when we're going to have this path in the initial forefront of the image, it's going to go off, and then the leading line swaps to the crops, because we've got that layer of different colours on the crops, which is then going to continue taking our eye further into the image. And I like that idea. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go in for this at f11. Still not much of a breeze going on, so I'm going to stay in aperture mode, and we're just going to focus that in. If you're interested, I'm at around about just over the 50mm. Let's have a look at that, see what we've got. I want to make sure I'm picking up that leading line past the path, which we are. Yeah, I'll let you see it now. Well, I'm going to call it end to this video. I think it's been most enjoyable, I've got to say. It's been a bit challenging too, because as photographers, as we're learning our craft, we're always told never shoot into harsh light, always shoot in the early morning or late in the evening when the light is softer. And it's true, it is. It's a much nicer light to work with. Midday or this time of day, I don't know what time of day it is, it's probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, but it's so hot at the moment and the sun is so high. Everything's harsh now, so it's been very thought-provoking. It's made me think things differently. It's made me work harder for the images, which is not a bad thing, because that's part of the fun of photography, and the key word is fun. Photography should be fun. It shouldn't be frustrating. It shouldn't be anything other than fun. And I've had fun today. I've enjoyed it. But I do need to get out of this heat. It's very, very hot. So I hope you like the images. If you've got this far, please like and subscribe. Press that notifications button if you will. And if you want to share, please share, because it all helps. And I will see you next time. Until then, take care and keep cool. Bye for now.